What's love, Gabriel?
So, asking from a 22-year-old college student, man, like, love is like definitely a feeling, and it's like an emotion, on some like deep stuff. But like the thing is, there's different kinds of love, So you mean like the
100%.
general love, There's like eros, philos, agape love, like unconditional. There's,
all that.
Fake love
That's
exists.
Taking it
even,
back to Mr. Fierce, Christian
Facts.
shit.
Yes.
That's what I look at it as. I think real love, cause like, what's a feeling? I think real love is like the verb, the act of loving someone and being there for somebody, Cause like being a 21-year-old, not college student, but I'd say somewhat woke motherfucker. I'd say I'm somewhat
social,
intuned.
Yeah,
like,
just social, man.
I'd say love isn't. It really is like the act of being there for somebody. Our generation, we all have the same definition of what we want, but we're all too scared to feel that and to truly trust somebody. And then there's like the small handful of us that don't feel that way, but are just kind of fucking around,
Right.
And like it just starts this chain reaction of people not trusting each other because of that small few, and like not really taking every person for like at face value.
Right. Yeah. Honestly, bro, and that's so true because think about it. These days, like everybody have these deep insecurities. Like everybody like builds up this wall. This is literally like the entire thing. Like with pride on social media and stuff. And it's like you said, bro. Like for example, somebody can like love somebody, like, but they'll still cheat on them.
Yeah.
Like they'll still like.
Which
you
you can be different people for different people.
Right? Like there's something. Because think about it. So like people think love is like you said, is being like this perfect love. Like never harming somebody. Like never cheating on them. Like hurting them. But it's like the thing is like you said, like everybody like has their own different like definition that flies under this whole umbrella. But it's just like bro, like people would just make it out of what they want to, just like you said.
No.
And
I think cheating.
I
think cheating
here's
is a
the thing
mistake.
about it. If you really like love somebody, you would do it. That's what they say. But it's like it varies, bro.
Because my thing is like, and there are definitely both sides to this argument. But like in a monogamous relationship, if somebody wants to be exclusive, the terms have to be like set,
And even though if they're set, it only takes one person like to mess up those like let's say promises.
But it really is like if you're fucking that one person and they aren't fucking you enough, you have to either tell them that or like.
And make sure you wear condoms.
Pretty much, yeah. Because nobody wants to. I was like, nobody wants to have kids these days.
Nah, man. And I'm telling you, literally, so the other thing is, let's say, so, all right, on this basis, I'm not talking about, let's say, general level, but let's say, like the most widespread topic, that's in songs, movies,
yep.
Everything. It's like love
so
and like, yes, like in a relationship, And think about like it's not always sexual, but let's say like relationships with your brothers, with your families, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Friends. And I'm telling you, like a lot of these like definitions are changing, bro. Because like there's so many mixed signals, like
because
on
when
TV,
I say
social
the
media,
word
people don't know what like it really is,
Mm-hmm.
So they're like trying like their best, but there's just all these, like
when I say the word relationship, very rarely do I mean it in a romantic sense. I mean it in a way of like, okay, what we are,
Facts.
like if we're acquaintances, that's a relationship. If we're friends, that's a relationship,
Facts, yeah.
Like the relationship we have with each other,
like some actual connection.
Exactly.
Some actual connection, and like, and here's the thing, like you say, like past like all the negative stuff, it's beautiful once you actually see that, Because think about it, it's rare these days. You know what I'm saying, it's glad to have like your few, like several people like that you can actually connect to like that. On who like really are, like that means I'm telling you, true love isn't like switching for anybody, like true love isn't.
I really
trying
do
to
think loyalty,
bend your back like Shay Shift, right? It's about being, loyal and just like you said, like, you know, it's like nobody really like takes, but you know, just like continuously give each other.
Yeah. And
like
there
that
is
energy.
give and take.
It's just
100%.
man.
And the thing about it is, like, at what point are you settling? Because, like, whatever I put my mind to, I'm going to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
However much work I want to
Very
put
true.
into a situation, I know the outcome is going to be in my favor. But that's still a lot of work. And depending on what situation it is, it might take longer than another.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, what dictates the worth of that situation, you know?
Right.
Because, like, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to waste time. I want to waste my time. I don't believe in wasted time, but there are things that may or may not happen for X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, it's like a butterfly effect, kind of.
Almost.
You know. Honestly, and like, I'm telling you, the thing is, literally, like, there's only one life, you feel me? And think about it, like, excluding, like, bro, like, this crazy fact that there's other stuff in the universe. Like you say, like, we really don't know, like, what's all out there. But to bring it back to Earth, it's like we could be anywhere at any point in time while something's happening, while something's not happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like everything really falls into place in this world simultaneously at the same time. It's like nothing ever sleeps, you know? So that's just crazy about that, you know? So it's like all of us are valuing our time. So that's why...
Us as a collective, we're
facts.
like ants, dude.
Yeah,
like,
so
what
it's
the
like,
fuck are we doing?
whoever is here now in our life, I'm saying, we
Every
must, like,
second
really
somebody's
love
born.
it, you know? Right.
Every second somebody died. Like, it's all happening simultaneously.
Like, from time,
And, like,
you know?
nobody's thinking
From, like,
about
an
it. But, like,
extended
it's
time as
still
well.
happening. And it's affecting somebody. Somewhere.
I'm telling you, this is why it's best to, like, not overthink and go with the flow. Because you know, what's supposed to happen.
Because, yeah, honestly, it's like, well, you could sit here and talk about that all day, you know? But, like, I think the biggest one right now is, like, fucking concentration camps in China right now. They got a bunch of Muslims and, a bunch of, like, Arabic people in concentration camps right now in China. And it's like, fuck. What can I do? What can I do right now to, like, help that situation? Like, honestly, in an impactful way. What could I do right now? And, like, I don't know. I've looked it up a few times, and it's like, fuck, you know?
I mean, because, yeah, Frank, think about it.
That's true. Just the shit happening
because, like,
here.
it only takes
They're
one
finding
person.
kids, like, every other month. There's a whole fucking underground child smuggling thing going on in our country.
Yeah, like, it takes one person to take a change, you know?
You know?
Like, to actually make a change as well. But it's like, you know, it's more effective when there's, like, multiple people.
It's more effective
helping.
if we're moving, like, as
you know,
one.
everybody, exactly. But, like,
You know?
suddenly we're like, people are so... Honestly, this is why, like you said, online, you know, it's like, I'm not shunning anybody, like you said, like that's up there, you know, like, wealthy and stuff. Kudos for you. I'm proud that y'all made it there. I'm saying, like, but it's like for some of those who just, like, literally spend time buying these ridiculous things, you know, like all this money, like this big whole, you know, like licentious lifestyle,
and it's
just
so
wasting
divided.
shit.
That's the
and
problem.
It's like, damn, you know,
We're
like literally,
divided.
if all of them were able to, like, put shit, you know, like into, like, the right things, I'm saying that's cool. Cause think about it, America's about, like, we help our country first in a way, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the same time, we're not going through something as bad as what's going on over there in China.
Exactly.
So it's just like, you know, hey, wake up here.
Which is, you can break that on any scale. Like, every country's kind of looking out for their own country, but within that country, there are people with their own interests. So, like, with us, we have Democrats and Republicans, and, like, which way we vote, and, like, Libertarians, and, like, with that, we have our own individual counties, and, like, we have fucking... There are church groups that can't go to other church groups without there being... Like, it's... There's so much dividing us. And we get hung up on that to where we can't, like, agree on one thing. Which, that's what they want. They want us arguing, rather.
I mean, right, yeah, bro, cause think about it.
Than hearing each other out and coming to an agreement.
Like, Vietnam and those other countries, you know, they run under one government. Like, it's like, there's no, like, this, like, this, like, that. Like, they just abide under, like, by that, you know, one thing. Like, under, like, that one hierarchy, you know?
For real.
And it's like, what else? I'm telling you, it's like more like the divided states of America, you know? Like, because think about it, how can we help someone else when, like, there's still things going on?
Exactly.
And think about it, there's always going to be racist people in the world. There's always going to be like
Always.
one bad apple of the bunch and everything, like
as
doctors,
long as
teachers.
there's division. And like this can go so many ways.
And the lines are
I
blurred.
hope we get to a point. You remember Futurama?
Yeah.
They weren't like the United States or whatever. Like they were like the world was finally under like one government.
Mm-hmm.
And like I hope we get to like that point.
I do too.
Like their flag really was like the American flag, but instead of the stars, it was the Earth. Like they were all like one fucking nation, pretty much.
That's lit.
I hope we get to that. One currency, one fucking.
Bro, like worldwide.
We all learn all the languages.
That would be so lit.
We all learn all the Travel would already be so like seamless. You can go anywhere. It's all the same fucking thing.
Because that means there will be a better flow on things.
Of everything.
Because think about it, we have to try so hard with different things. I'm telling you, like, and not only that, like I said, there's like little divisions with everything, and like you said, male, female rights. You know what I'm saying?
All of
like
it.
division, like here and there. Like cultures. It's just like I'm telling you, bro. Like we already saw like how beautiful. It's like okay, the closest to that experience that I got, like you said, was traveling. And like when you travel, you'll get like get to freaking see that as well. And I'm not talking about out of the state. I'm talking about in like a whole different country, a more like neutral country. For example, I've been to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And like there's like a great mixing pot of people over there. And and like even though it was like amazing, but just imagine if the whole entire world was like that.
Exactly.
That's like
you could just go to the Netherlands.
I'm telling you, right. And I'm telling you, same currency, like you said, bro, things would be so much more easier, bro. Like languages, that's so tough, man. And I know like this like branches all the way back like to the Bible story where like it was like the Tower of Babylon, and everybody spoke like that one language.
Yes,
and then
bro.
And then it's like I forgot like what his name was, but like like he was trying to build the tower all the way up. God did not want him to do that. So therefore it was like knocked down, and all these everybody had different languages. It's been separated. So just imagine if like that didn't happen, I wouldn't even been talking about this right now. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. Everybody did speak like the same.
But I wonder what it was. It's like what was like that primary language
for real
back then.
We're the only country that doesn't have like pretty much every other country's bilingual. Mm-hmm. We maybe get Spanish in kindergarten.
Yeah.
And then in high school, Spanish. I took Mandarin, but like maybe, you know. And then how often do you use that shit?
Like, I mean, honestly.
Because if you don't use it, you lose it.
Facts. Yeah, like
my mom was a Spanish minor in college. She remembers like a little bit, but like.
Yeah, bro. Like same with us.
She was a Spanish minor.
In high school, we knew like a pretty good amount. Facts. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. Sometimes I was like very good, like with the conjugation back in high school. Mm-hmm. But therefore now here in like college, it's just like okay, I kind of forgot some of the skills because I didn't use it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what language, that's what your craft, your skill.
With everything.
So I'm telling you, as a little side note to y'all, stay motivated to doing what y'all doing. I got cotton mouth, bro. But it's like, so I'm telling you, just why lose a talent and like waste your time doing something? Just like waste your time, not doing anything. Wherein you can increase in that talent by using it. And it's not by force, it's just enjoying what you do.
Exactly.
And becoming naturally good at at your natural skill.
So Gabe, what do you love to do?
I love to create.
Yeah.
That's like the entire thing, I'm telling you. And that's like, honestly, it's weird too because like even though everybody has different majors, they all like somehow combine with each other. Like cars. For example, they run behind like engineering. Like you have like the motor, transmission, muffler, like all these other parts. But that's the interior. That is what makes it run and functions. But on the outside, it's art. Like the way it's like design is physics.
Exactly.
Like to make it go forward in space and backwards. It's just like everything like is combined, man. You know, like
Mhm.
architecture for buildings, but the design is, you know, light. It's just beautiful. But I mean, like, to get back on track, I do like icon art, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I can say like I really do like one thing, like the thing I like to do most is like becoming more of the other, you know.
Yep.
So it's just like I'm just still expanding my mind. I'm 22, and it's just like
Exactly.
yeah,
We're
we all
so
have a
young.
long way to go.
It's crazy.
So we can never tell like what we're really meant to be because we're just going to keep on increasing
that's
in
the
that
thing
level.
about time, man.
You know,
it just really like
keeps going forward.
You don't know where you're gonna end up.
Exactly. Like
for real.
Yeah.
I think I love music. I really do. Like that's just always been like a real passion. Growing up, because like you know my birth father, like he played the saxophone. I haven't heard him play in years, but that's definitely like one of my earliest memories. And like just my grandmother, she's always had like a hella good music taste, and like just the whole family. So like once I started like listening to shit, I just like dove into anything. So like that was probably middle school. I'd listen to like Section 80 from Kendrick Lamar, and then like some white kids had me on dubstep and like
Bro, the EDM,
and, like,
I'm telling you,
and shit.
right?
Like all of it.
And I'm telling you, bro, like I'm so glad to hear this because honestly, like it is a gift to actually appreciate all kinds of music. But like on a broader spectrum, I mean, it's more important to like be open to everything. You know, I'm telling you, you are not living if you don't try new things. You know what I'm saying? And like I understand like that's different from everybody because people will try different things. You know, that's like out of their comfort zone and they only go so far. You know. But it's like I'm telling you, we just like let your mind be free and like go with the flow. And like one might ask himself, how do you do that? I'm telling you, it's just about like learning. It's just about living, you know. Like don't have any like stigmatisms on yourself, restraints, like limits, none of that. Like you can do what you want, you know.
You can.
You just gotta like put your mind to it and like let's take advantage of the point, you know, like where you are in life. You know what I'm saying? I know there's like lower class, middle class, so it's like harder than the other. But, I mean, you know, utilize what you have to the best of your ability.
Pretty much. And, like, that's another hard thing about this. Like, not everybody's got it the same.
Right, that's what I was saying
really
about the
are
different
haves and
classes.
have-nots.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like that's how we view love in this generation. Like, they think in a relationship there's supposed to be someone who has and someone who has not. Like, there's supposed to be the giver and the taker. You know, like there's not a lot of duality to it.
Yeah, and I guess that's why bro, that's so true, you know. It's good, like, to not be exposed to some things because, like, you'll miss it when it's gone, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, because think about it. Like, so, like, we were born here in St. Louis, from, like, what we live and been by. You know, like, every day, so we're living like to actually become and like successful, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is that like is the mindset of everybody these days, become successful. No,
pretty much
that is true, but like literally, like most people don't know that the goal is to actually enjoy life, you know. So you have to like do what you have to do and be successful yet enjoy life.
There truly is enough wealth for everyone.
Sure it is.
Like it's just that we're
it's
in
like
this
all those higher people
society,
up there.
Which is good for like original thought, but like there's just so many people. Like a lot of markets are saturated, and it's really just like the attention grab and then separating yourself from everyone else. Which that's a lot like fucking, just like dating in general. With social media and everything, like everybody's talking way more than like the one person, you know, and it's just like this constant. I'm trying to get this person's attention, you know? Everybody's like, hey, look at me, you know?
Because
you have to look better than the other guy.
Right, because people actually get
or be funnier than the other guy.
They actually
or be
get
taller
a
than
high
the other guy.
off of envy, yeah.
Or be blacker than the other guy, you know?
Right.
Or be whiter than the other guy.
Facts, bro. Everybody wants to be, you know, like, they want something that they don't have. I promise.
Everybody's trying to fit. You know, everybody's trying to look for what they think is going to fit them.
And think about it. Facts.
And because there's so many
other people like that think like they're on that lower pedestal, think they'll have it less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like no, because people that are like you know, they don't even know that they're already at the level, even if they have like a check mark by their name, they're still, you know, doing that stuff, you know. And it's like, here's the thing though, that's good if you're doing it for like enjoyment, but if you're like not enjoying it and just like in the in the fucking mindset of chasing,
exactly,
then it's like no, you know, it just doesn't like make any sense whatsoever.
Exactly, because like
it's just,
there are pursuers and there are those who are pursued.
Right. Whoa.
Yeah, you gotta like hold on to the.
Yeah, I'll just
like hold this, like yeah.
Whoa.
Where's mine at?
Man, I mean, sure, like you said, I wish. Know how y'all doing tonight? You know it's a good night over here.
Rising out on the club.
Right. Man, moon's out. People are chilling. Rise nights.
For real. It is.
What time is it up here?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
10 p.m. November 17th.
2020.
Yeah. What a time to be alive.
Indeed.
There's no love in 2020. I don't think so.
Not for the world, at least.
Not for the world.
Like for ourselves and people we care about.
Not for black people.
Not even for Freddie Fazbear, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was like, not for Chuck E. Cheese.
On me. Not even for bald-headed ass Caillou. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to dude.
I heard Caillou had cancer.
Bro, honestly,
I don't believe it.
Here's the thing though.
I think he was just a bald-headed kid.
Think about Lil Bill. They all wear caps, you know what I'm saying?
Lil
the
Bill
thing is, like you said,
cancer.
No. So listen, none of them did. But think about it. Facts. Think about it. Listen, none of them did. That's the image they put out for us viewers. You know what I'm saying? But only
just had buzz.
Only, bro. Facts. True. But think about it.
Hill shit.
Only the creators will actually know like that secret if it was meant to be.
Bill Cosby didn't give him cancer.
No, bro. No.
Bill Cosby didn't give Little Bill cancer.
They didn't. You feel me? But think about it. Why would
he's got too many allegations somebody to give kids cancer.
I feel like they wouldn't even like create something like that, bro. Like that's wrong. You feel me?
Like nah.
And like people like were saying like
I
that shit on social media, but it's like, bro, like but that wasn't funny. I'm like, bro, like people actually go through that shit.
I've never heard this slander.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I'm just like, nah.
Who's another bald-headed cartoon character? I mean, not number one from Codename. He got his hair like shaved.
He was an alien, bro.
They shaved him.
He was an alien.
He wasn't an alien.
I'm just playing.
That was like his backstory. That's how number 5 like saved him, and she got him into the force. I mean, the kids next door.
That is crazy. I didn't know that.
They shaved him with a permanent shaver, so like he can never grow hair.
Oh,
it's crazy. They fucked
another
his life
bald-headed dude. Hey, facts. And y'all know.
Y'all traumatized me.
For all my Street Fighter fans, Doslim, the Indian dude, like the stretchable dude, yeah, he has some cool tats and he was bald-headed. You got fire. You got flame.
He didn't have cancer.
No,
he's playing in Street Fighter. He ain't got cancer. He's good. He's fine.
Man, but I'm telling you, it's like, yeah, it's crazy. And like, so do you think weed actually slows down cancer if not cured?
No, I don't think it cures cancer, for one. I don't know if it gives me like a leg up on like not getting cancer, but like I know if I got cancer I'd be smoking weed. I got fucking cancer. Like I'm smoking it out one last time.
The fast and the flash and the bluntness.
Like I'll always smoke you. For real.
Yeah. Man, take me to the truth. Man, y'all gotta
Jaden's
Jaden.
He writes some love songs, man.
He does. Hey, look, if y'all don't know about the Blue Ocean on YouTube, go look that up. I'm saying he don't like release it official on Spotify or Apple Music or anything like that. But man, it's like one of those like facts. It's one of those good finds, bro. I'm telling you, these artists, the things that they don't release, you gotta like dig into SoundCloud and stuff like that. I'm telling you, listen, music is such a beautiful thing.
It is.
I'm telling you, and it's like, for example, in one of my classes, like this important concept, like I already knew, but like, I'm glad I'm in class because it gives me a reminder, you know. And it's like listen, it's like just hearing something, you know. For example, you've been like hearing me talk, but have you actually been listening? You know, it's like when you listen to music, it's like it's a different thing. I'm telling you, like the patterns, like the flows. I'm telling, and we like actually dig in depth.
Music makes me cry.
It's like why this? I'm telling you, it does.
Actually.
It's like, I'm telling you, it's honestly a gift to actually appreciate music. You know what I'm saying? Don't just,
I feel closest to God when
California girls. Nah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Music is like the most spiritual experience.
Right. Like, it could be any type of song. It's about like how you enjoyed your perspective on it at the moment, you know? And enjoying like the gift to actually hear. This is like, a step advantage. I'm telling you, it's like a blessing to talk, hear, smell. We take advantage of this stuff every day. Like, it's so beautiful once you actually use it and not take it for granted, you know, because any of these senses can be lost any day.
Exactly.
And that would be messed up, bro. Like,
man, it's fucked up. But I told my mom, if I went deaf, blind, lost any limbs or anything, just kill me. Like, it's fucked up to say, but like, it's been hard enough, dog. I'm turned off by the whole thing.
But think about it. Hey, at least we can say that, you know.
That's what I'm saying. And it's fucked up. Because there's so many people who have it harder. And like, I guess that's just me being a weak person. Because I'm really just like, not, especially if I went deaf. I'm good. I'm all right. There's no reason for me to be here. No offense to all the deaf people. And then why would you be listening to a podcast? So I think it's a safe thing to say. But like, I just couldn't do it. I just had to do it.
I'm telling you, yes, God is good. Yeah.
All the time.
Like,
well, the topic was love, but
you can find love in all these things.
Questions.
Appreciation.
Yeah, I was like, I don't.
Happy loving. You know what?
I just kind of like.
What's today's date, Nate? What's today's name, bro? What's today's name? Should we make today or tomorrow Love Appreciation Day? That should be every day, guys.
I mean,
that should be every single day, guys. Like, got y'all. Straight got y'all, didn't I? But yeah, it's like, I'm telling you.
Want to tell a story?
What shall I cook up today?
You could do first love. You don't have to name names.
Woo! Man, hey, low-key, guys, I'm a sap. Actually, high-key, so it's like, it's going to be a nice story.
Yeah.
So, my first experience, you know, excluding the fact, you know, like that people say, like, you know, do you know a certain time or like a certain point in life when you like love somebody? You never really know, you know, because it could be a favor or it's like some small thing like somebody did that your unconscious mind picked up, you know, and like that's what actually made you love that person. So my experience, it's like you can't really say it unless, you know, like you look back out, you never know in the moment, you know. But I don't know, man. Like, I would guess you mean like it can be any love, right? Like relationships or anything.
Yeah. So I got a story too. So actually,
I have to say, you know, that like memories are so special, you know. Because let's say if you were back in like middle school or something, you know, and you like connected with this like friend at the time, you know, like because like you were young, so you don't really think about that much. But it's like you were so cool with that person that like you wonder if you're like still be like, if you were cool now, it would be like a whole different experience, you know. And it kind of hurts like that you can't like talk to the person like, and like, you know, like we didn't think about getting contact at the time because, you know, like our minds weren't like that, you know. But this one girl, you know, her name was Monica at my school, like Johnson Wabash, you know.
So he's naming the name. He's looking for Monica.
I'm serious.
Monica, if you hear this.
I'm serious, no, because she was like really
you know where to find him.
Like good friend, you know, because like she was like at the time back then,
I don't want to name names.
You know,
Cause
like
like,
just chilling,
if
bro.
I find this
And
person,
over like
I
outside,
wouldn't even know where to start. I don't know if he
yeah,
watches anime.
but,
I
like,
just don't think it would work now.
right, bro. And like it's beautiful because like it's one of those like not to be weird. You know what I'm saying, but like with
No, you got
anybody
it. Oh, mine's very
that
weird.
you,
So
all right,
go
you know,
ahead.
like it's crazy because like that, you know, like meant to be like a star-crossed lovers type vibe is there, you know, and you're just like, dang. But did I explain myself right, guys? You know what I'm saying? But man, like, facts. Y'all know what I'm saying? No, yeah, but to just sum it up, it's like, yes, but it's like, you know, everybody's, I mean, people come and go. You know, like, we're like the wind.
Yeah, for real.
Like, so it's like maybe like that wasn't meant to be, you know, because think about it, like
Yeah.
maybe I want to have, for example.
Unless we blow up, then we're going to find her. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, like, it's going to be chill.
It's going to be.
Right, on some like chill, like old friend, meet up stuff. Come over to the penthouse. You will have some good food with me.
He said some good food.
And the peoples.
I will be infusing said food.
Right. What's your story, Mr. Nate?
My story.
Nate the Great.
Like,
what's your story?
YMCA camp. This was like, so I was in like second grade, right? New school. I was like youngest in my class too, so I was like 7. And like, this was the summer after second grade, I'm sure of it. So there's me, and then there's these 2 white girls, right?
Yeah.
So like, they used to like kick sand at me and shit, you know? Like just white girl shit while I'm at camp, just being Nate at camp. So like, I'm like, hey, fuck them. So like, I kind of got enemies now, right? But then one of the girls, I end up like becoming friends with. I guess she like apologized or something. I don't know. But like, I remember I'm cool with one of the girls, but the other girl still fucking hates me. So it's kind of like we're friends, and we all kind of like hang out together. But me and her are like at each other's necks.
So
like all
you can like hate somebody like as like a defense mechanism if you like somebody.
And like so we're getting to that. So by the end of camp, it's like the last day, we got snow cones or whatever. We're like, okay, we're gonna stop being mean to each other. True shit.
Cause think about it. You can like dead ass meet up with somebody. Look, you can like, okay, let's say there's one friend in the background, right?
Yeah.
For like a good, like semester. But like at like this weird, crazy time, you know, like you guys link up and have like a super good time, you know? And it's like, so when do you know when like when you actually like love somebody, you know? Because think about it.
This is like I'm getting to it. So
cause you can
fast forward to next summer.
Right.
The other girl's gone, but like old girl's back. And like the weird thing, so this is when I found out I had a really good memory, because like by the end of camp I kind of knew everybody. So the next year I still kind of knew everybody, but like nobody knew me. So like because I knew everybody, it was like cool. Like I was instantly friends with everybody.
Right.
So like I don't know. It was like the duality of like not knowing anybody the first year, but then the second year having like friends.
Nate's on his Sims shit.
Exactly.
He's on his Sims.
So like
old
girl's there at camp,
yes,
and she doesn't quite remember me. So like this year we're like friends. We're like real tight,
and that's cool.
And I mean,
that's
like,
somebody from your past.
Real tight, you know, like always riding together. So like I had this new friend group, but like if I wasn't with them, I was with her. And like always the person I'm sitting to on the bus, like the fucking YMCA camp. So like whenever we did swimming and shit, it was always me and her doing something.
Right.
And like free time, like we'd always be like chilling under this tree, like just us. And like we wouldn't even be talking, bro. Just like enjoy each other's company. There's like some eye contact, and we're just like, yeah. And like it just was what it was. That's love to me personally. That was like the purest fucking like. It just was what it was.
Yeah, cause think about it, guys.
And it was fucking camp, so like you saw them every day. Like it's just like you knew what it was, you know?
Yeah, and I'm telling you, and like that crazy link up, you know, even though like when you guys weren't vibing like that at the time, even though like let's say there might not be like physical changes, but it's like, you know, like you said, love can be expressed at a moment, especially once you like think back at it. You know, it's kind of hard to tell in the moment. But once you like actually look back and reflect on it, it's like, whoa, that was beautiful.
For real. I was like
that was like
by 5th grade.
that was amazing.
I told my mom, I was like,
man,
yo, I think that was it. I was like, I think that was it. For real.
Bro, facts.
Nothing really hit
just
like
has
that.
you like thinking all day.
Nothing really hit like that.
That's what I'm telling you, right? So, right, I'm telling you guys, listen, this is why exploring, you know, like everybody's getting married at these like, you know, young ages. So I'm telling you that's nice and all, you know. But like the thing is, like, give your mind, you know what I'm saying, like, and your body and your perspective on life in general, like, to give you time to explore so you can understand things better. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, people get too caught up with time. People are always like in a rush, because they think like that thing isn't going to be like be there for them in the future.
They're scared of wasting time.
It is, but it's like I'm telling you, like there really isn't ever like the right time. Also, you know, so it's just like you just gotta.
Like I'll use this as an example.
You gotta
one of
use
my
it
friends
wisely.
has been with this girl on and off for 12 years. They finally get engaged. And at the end, she breaks it off. So it's like, is that a waste of time?
If I was him, I'm telling you, it's like a fear. But think about it, because you've been through that, like those actions with that person for a reason.
12 years.
So it's not really wasted time because something kept both of you together. You know,
you learn from it,
right? But at the same time, it's like
they're not
but
dying
still,
anytime soon.
Right?
Like,
so low key, that was just like you said. How many years? 7, 19? 12. So a 12-year friendship, basically.
On and off.
That's just like a very strong friendship, but like also
so.
Emotional too, you know, which makes it romantic. So a romantic, you know, like, and it's not about, so like people like use that word too much in a different way.
Yeah,
I would say like any relationship, you know, that like you have for somebody like that strong companionship.
That's the thing about love. Everybody's got a different definition of that word, you know.
Yeah. For example, yeah, like, and that falls into like those different kinds of love, but you have it like with those certain people in life.
Yep.
You know, that's where like it all falls in those branches, you know. So like it's crazy, man. Like love is a really crazy thing, you know. And I'm telling you, like, even like, you know, like we're all humans and we have like that natural instinct in us because we're animals, you know.
Yeah.
Just like in mine, with all your boo things, with all your husbands, wives, you know, like, don't fall off and like don't like replace lust for love, you know.
Yeah.
Because like think about it, a stripper can get love, you know. She just has to do what she thinks like that's fit of what she has to do, you know. Like there's no disrespect on anybody, you know. Just because people like been around, they can learn, you know. Everybody is like deserving of love, you know.
I think so.
Like they are, you know. If they're like a bad person or like a good person, because like that has nothing to do with like morals, you know. So,
now
like,
here's a
somebody can
question.
go down the wrong path in life,
because
right
everybody is deserving of love,
right.
But does everybody deserve your love? Now see, my love's a very powerful thing. I don't think everybody deserves my love, my time and attention, you know.
They don't, because they'll take it for granted, you know. And it's like, if there's no value of my love to you at the end of the day, why, you know, like why are we gonna associate
love? And I'll say unconditional love, because unconditional love doesn't require anything. But like my love's not unconditional, you know. It's like, which a lot of people's love is you have to love me for me to love you, but they're too scared.
Exactly. But that's so true, you know. And that's why it's powerful to also, like, love your enemies too, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, I know, it's like, my love to my enemies would be, let's say, like, the unknown fact that I feel sorry for them, in a way. You know? And it's like, I would not fight at you, like, come at you for no reason, you know? But, like, if you, like, hate me, like, so much, you know, like, to the point where it's like concerning, or it's like attacking my life or like spiritual energy, then I will defend myself, you know.
Yeah.
So we're just like, yeah, like, be careful who you give your love to. Like, I'm telling you, like, you never waste time between, like, learning is the thing, you know. You just have to be wise and, like, not be foolish and waste your time.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we all have to fall and fail at things in order, like, to learn, you know.
The only thing,
but it's like, learn and be wise and do better.
The only reason we have to be so cautious is because of pain.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
And, like, that's crazy. Like, it feels bad when somebody doesn't feel the same way you do. And, like,
especially
it's not their fault.
When you care about that person, you know?
Mm-hmm. And it's not their fault. That's interesting.
So, and that's the thing, because people with different energies can actually connect.
You know?
It just depends on, so they cannot be, let's say, not meant for connecting, but, like, both those people have to actually, like, allow themselves into each other's lives in order to, like, actually vibe like that, you know?
And that's the thing. Before you meet anybody, you just don't exist to them, which is crazy. Up until hello, like, you're doing your own thing, they're doing their own thing, like it's crazy. And, like, first impressions, I never even really think about them, but, like, it's such, like, a strong thing, you know?
It is, 'cause I'm telling you, it can take you so far in life. Like, it can take you, I'm telling you, like, a hello at a random supermarket can be you chilling with them overseas or something, you know, because, like, both you guys have something in common. They're like, oh, damn, you know, this is a person, like, that I can vibe with. And it's crazy because I'm telling you, everybody's meant there to be there for you at, like, a certain point in life, and you can't say that it didn't happen because it did happen. And it's kind of sad, like, you know, when, like, let's say people fall out, it like, sucks, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, but I mean, yeah, like, energies can change too depending on, like, where you are in life. Yeah. So you could think that you vibe with somebody, and, you know what I'm saying? And, like, that's the thing is, like, it falls back on love, because even, like, if you guys fall out, you'll still care about them.
That's what I'm saying. I like time. I like investing time into somebody, because, like I said, like, until hello, like, you did not exist to that person. That means like, they've had their own experiences, their own challenges, their own accomplishments. Like, just like you, they've been living this whole time without even knowing you were there. You know?
Exactly.
And, like, people are scared of that. Like, Tinder, like people are scared of that.
Yeah,
dude.
They don't want to waste time. They're just, because, I mean, think about it, guys.
But you have to take that time to, like, get to know somebody,
which is true,
because you're going to be spending
it's a risk, you know.
You're going to be spending time with that person.
Choose your time wisely, everybody.
Exactly.
Choose your time.
And if we didn't have a finite amount of time, people wouldn't feel so pressed.
Right, just think about
There's a disparity to it, for sure.
Because I'm thinking, right, bro. So like, because time was man-made. It took the world 3 years and a little, like, and some months to come under control with, like, universal time, you know, or, like, how to create. What are minutes? You know what I'm saying? What are seconds? What is a second? Like, from, like, out of nowhere, it's just crazy, you know. Okay, seconds,
like,
then
all
minutes,
of this
then hours.
is just like the measurement of the Earth going around the sun. Literally all of it.
Right.
And we put it in a way that makes sense. We were talking about daylight savings time earlier, and, like, it's 10:23 right now.
Life would be
been
pretty messed up
11:23
if it was just like 12. Like, let's say if it was like 12 hours in a day, you know.
Yeah.
And let's say if it was like based on half morning, half night hours, you know, that'd be kind of weird.
Exactly.
Like, okay, it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3, 4, 5, but, like, those hours, are those really minutes, or, like, different counting patterns from, like, they'll call, unless in, like,
and,
3
like,
seconds.
Military
like,
time's just, like, continuous.
Yeah.
And, like, that's, like, how other countries, like, tell their time. Crazy. That's really interesting.
Life is beautiful.
It is.
And that's really interesting. I'm sorry, guys. So, the ones who are listening to this, you're very fortunate.
I want to love life. I can't say I do all the time. Because, like, even today specifically, there were definitely points in the day where I was like, yo, today sucks.
Exactly, yeah.
And, like...
But listen, right, it's about managing your... It's about managing your perspective.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, like, we're all so busy. Like, right, literally. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, we're so busy carving time. I'm telling you guys, take a step back. Be quiet. Relax. Like, close your eyes for like 5 seconds.
Breathe.
Like, I'm saying, stop living in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. Like, stop living in your head. Being focused on your job. Oh, complaining, doing this, doing that. Like, actually see, like, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, the value of things, the value of life. Like, doing that was like, wow. Like, this is, like, life. This is temporary. I'm telling you, time will not stop. So I'm saying, be very wise and just like things that you do and just enjoy it. Even though, like you said, because like I used to be in the mindset like, damn, I can't enjoy things unless I finish it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Unless like I get past this certain point. Truth is, there's always going to be something. You're just going to have to learn how to just like work around it and enjoy life around all these problems. Because there's always going to be something. You know what I'm saying? Build enough money for this. Okay, I got this. Now there's this problem. This thing comes up. Enjoy it as it is right now, along with everything with it. It's just.
But that's amazing. The thing. With love, because shit just happens, there's just so much shit. And that's their shit and your shit. And y'all have to be strong enough to, like, be there for each other's shit. Like, it's not each other's shit. It's your shit now,
I'll be there. Yeah.
Jackson 5 shit.
The facts. Excuse me, y'all. I get my water. Little crack of that voice. But no, bro. I mean, that's so true, bro. This is why I'm telling you, just be honest. Put down your pride.
Yeah.
You'll see. I'm telling you, like, at first, I can't lie. Even though I had, like, let's say, several women, like, I've talked to in the past, I would never call myself a player because I never had those intentions in making the woman feel used. You know what I'm saying? Everyone who I've been with is, like, value time, Even though I had, like, a falling out with them, it's like, okay, because, like, we learned we would not be in a certain time and point today. You know what I'm saying? Without certain people, because like you said, it's a domino effect. Everything affects something,
Your experiences are what makes you who you are.
Exactly. So it's just like, yeah, you just have to, you like be there, like present in a moment. If somebody's, I don't even know anymore. Y'all got me messed up. This is, but yeah, that's true, man. Like love is the greatest gift of all, bro.
I think so.
It is. Like, and that's interesting how you talked about this topic today, because it literally touched bases on our goal, like, everyday life.
Because, like, we had to talk about, like, this is the first one. So, like, we have to talk about it. Just to get it out of the way. We might touch on it again. With the topics, I want to be able to have them, like, revisited by other people at a later date.
Right.
But, like, you're setting the standard right now. This is the precedent. This is how every episode should kind of work.
You're right. Yes, for everybody, the coffee's like nice and hot.
We're going to get the tangents, and we're going to try to stay on topic, too.
You know what I'm saying? Right, facts. Shout out Tangent, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to try to do some
cosine. Like,
background
shout out
music.
my nigga Obtuse. Punnett Square, Unicircle. You know what I'm saying?
Going back to math.
Yeah.
I could.
Shout out Mr. Kirsten.
Oh, no. Shout out Mrs. Kirsten. Mr. and Mrs. Kirsten are still together. That's love.
Nice. Oh,
that's love.
Yes.
Years, man. They probably
I'm
met
telling
out
you.
north.
You know what? I'm like, for mathematicians, love has to add up.
Undeceased. She was in the office, man. She was an office aide.
She was in the office.
She was counting them checks.
Yeah. She was in the office. Yeah, y'all. Time is nice,
Yeah.
And for like future references, we're definitely gonna have to touch base on something. I feel like we will regarding dreams in the future. Dreams is a very like this,
because like at this moment in time,
insane.
I'm starting my journey on lucid dreaming. So I'm gonna keep a dream journal, and I'm going to get good at remembering what I dreamt the night before.
I'm telling you, like, love yourself. Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, do that. Like, that's a great idea. I'm telling you, keep track of everything. So I'm telling you, there's these times where it's like, you know, we know something happened, and it was like in our dream that happened in reality. It's like, here's a little sneak peek, guys. But it's just like, I wish like I would have wrote down those dreams that I had, because I feel like I lived like my dream before, and it would be so creepy if they're like if that moment actually exists, where I look back in the journal and I know I dreamt by what I've written before. That's like, whoa. I had like 3 experiences like that. Like, I wish I would have wrote it down. You just gotta. If
you do it
it's
right,
crazy.
It gives you the opportunity to like pause. Gives you the opportunity to like distort.
That is so weird.
That's what I want.
It's so beautiful.
Because old boy was talking, and this is a TikToker.
Like, you can fly,
I saw.
Bro.
He said he's been in his dreams for like 18 hours at a time. You know, like real time. Like, he's been in there for like about 18 hours. And I'm like, I would love to do that. That's like making time your bitch. Like, actually.
Facts.
You know?
And yeah, bro, that's like really something. Man, dude trying to get by the car to hear the conversation. It's true. For facts. Real. It's facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No fiction.
Yes, indeed. But
he said they're on to us.
Right. Coca-Cola. Man. Oh, it's cold, man. What's the temperature like? It was 37 last time I checked, you know. Love is in the air tonight. I do not
like it here.
You feeling love from the city?
That's what I'm saying. But like, I'm gonna tell them about
you should,
New York.
because
so I was talking with a plug, and we were talking about how bad 2020's been, and then he was like, "Man, New Year's is probably going to be lit as hell." And like, yeah, a lot of people would be like celebrating the end of this year. So like, I want to go to like New York City, you know, like where they dropped the ball, like on fucking like in Times Square type shit.
Everybody goes wear hazmat suits. Yep,
you know, exactly. They're gonna wear masks for sure. But like,
that'll be tough. Party hazmat.
Like, that's love right there. That's like love for the city, you know. Because, like, I really doubt everybody's going to stay home for that. Which, like, only time will tell. But, like...
Because think about it, bro, yes.
That would be interesting.
I'm so glad that we are in this mindset, you know, because it shows that, like you said, like, it's a blessing to actually be alive now, you know, during this time. And people are wanting...
Like,
facts.
This doesn't happen to anybody.
Facts. And it's like, bro, like, an amazing job to you people that actually appreciate life more by going out and doing more things, you know. So I'm like, just while you have the chance, you know, like, if you have the ability, you know what I'm saying, like, go out and do what you can to the best of your ability about, you know, like, where you are in life right now, you know. For example, I'm not rich, and like, I can go out, like you say, travel anytime I want to do this, but I'll like enjoy what I have now, and like try to continuously grow, you know, like the best I can in order, like, you know, like to reach a higher point. Even though if it's not where you want to be, you know, now, like from what you envision yourself of seeing in the future, it's like at least it is at like some higher point, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, going out, do more, bro. Yeah, go to New York, man. Just, bro, I'm telling you, you're going to find yourself anywhere, bro. That's even a place better than New York, like that is smaller than that. You know, it's just, whatever's handed to your life is like at the perfect time. And we don't know until like that happens, you know? So it's just beautiful doing things, man.
It is.
Traveling to COVID, because it's a blessing to be alive. It really is. Like, woo, man. If y'all not living now, I'm sorry. I'll give y'all a tissue right now.
He said, "Live Moss."
Right, live Moss. Yo quiero live Moss.
Sponsor me, Taco Bell. It's the first episode.
Get you a free.
We're manifesting.
You can get you a free coupon now.
We're manifesting heavily.
Yes, I'm telling you right. I'm telling you.
That's
It's speaking into existence.
Oh, God. I'm bringing it back. I said it here first.
Sol.
I said it here second.
And
we don't have a black lady for Pine Sol
anymore. And their uncle, bro.
We don't have a black lady who says Pine Sol anymore, so I will be the black boy. Now that's the power of Pine Sol. Well, you said your girl's name, Monica, so I will say mine. Rebecca, she's never going to hear this. And it's not that Becca or the other Becca, but it's a Becca I met when I was like 7.
Right. Way back.
Way back.
Shoot. And that's the one that was at camp, right?
Mm-hmm. And I don't think she watches anime, so I don't know if it would work. But
I'm telling you,
we're gonna
the word
put
of
it
mouth.
out
I'm
there.
telling you, like, bro, words and like communication is powerful with this.
It really is.
Like the networking, it's just
really is. You gotta speak it into existence, folks.
It is. Okay. Yeah, listen, guys. I'm telling you, get up. Know your worth. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Know your worth.
Take the time to look
get
at yourself and look into yourself.
Right. Yeah.
And just get in touch with yourself. You know.
Right.
Love yourself.
Right. Like exactly. Love yourself, because you'll get so in tune to doing what you love that you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even more. It isn't arrogant. It isn't like it's like.
That's how you know
anything.
Your opinions are yours. That's how you know like what you like and like who you are as a person. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly right. Just like be fully in touch with yourself, you know. Man, just I'm telling you, don't ever tell yourself that you can't do something. A little short example. I was overwhelmed because, all right, so I get overwhelmed with projects. You know what I'm saying? It's been college, so like all of us do. You know, you with your videos, you know, like your social media, with like both of our crafts in general, and it's like. Whatever your craft is, take the time to stop and like ask yourself this, you know. Do you not do something, you know, because like you think like that you're gonna fail it, or the fear just like, you know, like procrastinate?
Because it's gonna be
because once you do it, it is, you know.
But if you love it, you're gonna keep doing it, because like, you know, like the good outweighs the bad. It's got to.
Right, facts, and that's a passion, and that's when you find your passion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm telling you, man, it's nice. It's nice things, guys. Oh, man. That Arizona strawberry kiwi is good.
All right, Gabe. We're at like the last 3 minutes. So do you want to like introduce yourself and fully plug anything you want, you know?
Oh, well, of course.
This is like your time.
I am Gabriel Peppers, you know. Like, last name should be very easy to remember. I am a fine arts illustration major that goes to Webster University. You know, I'm making my graphic novel called Utopia. You know, you can find it on Webtoons. I do like designs, detailed interior graphic novel designs. You know, graphic art. I'm learning how to do like Adobe like Premiere Pro for like art videos on some like crazy effect stuff and like combine mixed media. I'm learning how to like animate. I'm telling you, like
multifaceted, ladies and gentlemen. Just learn everything you can.
Right, all right. Because I'm telling you, listen. Even like it's like a drawing major. I use like my resources here in college. You know what I'm saying, at the moment, because this isn't permanent. Mm-hmm. Like I'm learning as much as I can outside my major. You know. I'm telling you, teach yourself anything. You don't wait for somebody to teach you. You have like the web. Like I said, I'm telling you, research, read. I mean, people have like a fear of like not doing something because like it's like, oh, the time was going to take so long. Oh, it's going to be hard. You just have to be in a certain mindset, you know. And it all starts with like.
It all starts with
love. You know, right? Loving yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's what it all falls back on. And yeah, so time is up, you know. But like, yeah, this was a very great topic, Nate. So, how about yourself, man? You like, what would you say like to sum up this conversation?
Sum up this conversation, I'd say, man, love is something that the world needs, but it's something that the world needs to learn. And we all have to love ourselves. Not so much before we can love anyone else, but we all just need to be mindful of the two.
Exactly. And I'm saying, like, it is, you know. So, like, people, and it's crazy, like you say, like, when you don't know who you're going to meet in life, you're going to love somebody that you don't even know.
Yeah.
So, guys, like, go out in this mindset of just being open-minded. You know, like, mindful, like, whoever you meet, just, like, you know, get out this mindset of always trying to, like, let's say, like, finesse, have, like, a personal gain, smash somebody, you know, like, just for, like sex or something. Actually know a person. Like, if you go down
Open
like
to
that
the
route,
experience.
exactly, just be open and chill. You know, like, stop having like all these motives. Go with the flow. If it leads into a friendship, cool. Relationship, you know, let it flow. Just gotta let it flow. Yep.